Without mentioning names, can you share a memorable client experience that highlights the importance of sustainable retirement income?
Well, unfortunately, I just got news today from a client of mine who introduced me to his parents, and started working with his parents 9 years ago. And his dad just passed away on Friday. Now, when I met them, they weren't very healthy, so they couldn't qualify for long-term care. Husband's had dementia for the last 2.5, 3 years, so they spent through part of the portfolio because he couldn't have qualified for insurance even if I had offered it to him, which we did talk about. The wife has been in independent living, now is moving to assisted living. So here's a couple that I helped them with a bunch of things. We improved their investments. They're not going to run out of money, but pretty much all the money that they saved is going to be spent on care in later life.
The most memorable experience I had, and I thought about it not that long ago when my aunt passed away, must have been maybe 5, 6 years ago. I was visiting her, and she talked about how people never realize how long they might live. Number 2, how much they could pay in health care expenses. And she was very happy that she had created a stream of income, a pension, when she left her prior firm. So she never ran out of money, even though she lived much longer than she had projected based on her health concerns.
I've had clients that have retired with $150,000 in their 401k plan and be extremely successful in retirement. I've had clients who've had millions of dollars who have retired and burned through it in the first 5 years. I think the biggest challenge that I face is helping them keep perspective on how much they actually have and how to best utilize the investments that they have available to them.
When you come to distribution of a pension, you have a decision to make. Do you pay it out on you or you and your spouse? 2 lives. Well, when you pay out on one life, you get more, so long as you're alive. As soon as you die, that pension also ends. So this widow who was talking to me at the gym was sharing that very story, and her phrase was, "We hadn't planned for him to die first." So it's really, really tough. These situations are real. These people are distraught. We need to plan better.
A couple who, every time they came in, they would talk about how they came to America with 2 suitcases. They came over from Germany as immigrants, and they had such amazing stories, and their work ethic was incredible. And 2 years after he retired, he passed away. And so the wife still comes in today, and she'll get teary-eyed and say, you know, my husband, he chose you guys for me. And it just, you know, that continuity, some spouses aren't as good with the money as others, and cognitive decline is real. So we see all of that, and having a plan in place and someone you can rely on is really important.